My historical figure is Rebekah Jones. Rebekah Jones is a 32-year-old American geographer and data analyst who specializes in using geographic data to track hurricanes and climatology. She completed dual majors in geography and journalism for her undergraduate degree from Syracuse University, earned a master's degree in geography from Louisiana State University with a focus on crisis communication, and has completed coursework for a PhD in geography from Florida State University with an emphasis on data science. As a data analyst and the GIS, or Geographic Information System, team manager with the Florida Department of Health, Jones helped create the Florida Department of Health COVID-19 dashboard, which tracked the number of COVID cases, hospitalizations, and deaths in the state, and was used to provide daily updates to the press and public on COVID-19. On May 18th of 2020, Jones was fired from her job. She claims that she was fired for refusing to lower the test positivity rate of certain counties to align with the state's maximum threshold for reopening, and has stated that it was Dr. Shamarel Robertson, the Florida Deputy Secretary of Health and Chronic Disease Epidemiologist, who instructed her to do so. An official statement from the Florida Department of Health said that Jones was terminated for insubordination and that she had modified the dashboard without input or approval from the epidemiological team or her supervisors. Jones's allegations have been met with opposing views. Sources such as the Miami Herald have praised her for being transparent and standing up to a corrupt government, and she was even recognized by Fortune magazine's 40 Under 40 in healthcare for her actions. Other sources, such as the New York Post, have called her a myth peddler and not a martyr, stating that in her role as a dashboard manager, she did not have the ability to edit the raw data. Rather, she was tasked with uploading a copy of the data into the system. Had she altered it in any way, it would have been apparent after comparing it to the original. Additionally, the New York Post highlighted Jones's past criminal charges to support their view on the matter. Since her termination from the Florida Department of Health, Jones has created her own COVID-19 dashboard, which mirrors the state health departments, except hers reports a much higher number of cases. According to Jones's website, floridacovidaction.com, the Department of Health publishes total cases, not positive people. Additionally, cases are not currently created for those who receive positive antibody test results, and so the Department of Health excludes them from that total. Her dashboard shows the total number of people who have definitive lab results showing that they have or have had COVID-19, regardless of the type of test. On June 4th of 2021, the state announced that it would no longer be updating the state's dashboard, from which Jones derives much of her data, and as a result, she has stopped updating her own dashboard. Finally, in June of 2021, Jones launched a campaign to run for Congress against the U.S. Representative Matt Gaetz to represent the 1st Congressional District.